Government Media and Information Center, GMIC, is a young entity in the Afghan government that aims to eliminate the information gap between government media and the public. This is based on a decree number 3397, His Excellency Hamid Karzai, President of the Islamic Republic of Afghanistan. GMIC was formally launched in late 2008 and is staffed by a dedicated team of young media professionals. GMIC facilities improve relations between government entities and the media. GMIC's major activities include information coordination and dissemination, strengthening of professional relationships among the government entities and the media, improving professionalism through capacity building, public outreach, and media monitoring and analysis. The Government Media and Information Center, GMIC, has evolved into a trusted source of information among the government agencies and the media.
The Government Media and Information Center plays an important role in coordination and eliminating the gap between the government and the people.
The absence of coordination with the media and our past failure to adequately publicize 9 years of achievements of the Afghan government to the public created an information vacuum, which was typically filled by negative news and problems. Fortunately, with the establishment of the Government Media and Information Center, for the last 2 years, serious attention has been paid to this issue, and I am pleased to say that the information gap that existed before between government, media institutions, and the Afghan people are being removed. GMIC is equipped with good facilities, and we assess its work to be very effective over the last 2 years because our ministries do not have these types of modern press facilities. For example, if we invite the media, they cannot arrive on time for the conferences as the ministries are located outside the city. In addition, we do not have the simultaneous translation facilities. Fortunately, the Government Media and Information Center now provides modern media facilities to all government agencies, and it is a very big help to us.
A very challenging and a very daunting task for the government of Afghanistan, which is really just rising from the ashes beginning now about 9 years ago. Against this, as we sit in this facility today, it's remarkable how much progress has been made. This is a real Afghan-led institution that's being built. It's a real government of Afghanistan developed capability.
The GMIC press conference halls are equipped with modern facilities such as the latest sound system, video conferencing facilities, simultaneous translation and workstations for journalists and report writing are the most equipped and busiest halls in Afghanistan. The GMIC Media Resource Center has a high-speed internet connection facility, library, and a growing digital archive for journalists, university students, and government officials' use. For building the professional capacity of people engaged with the media, GMIC offers training courses, seminars, and mentoring to independent media journalists and government media staff. The production unit of GMIC produces documentaries and audio-visual clips and PSAs for public outreach purposes, and upon request, GMIC will provide recorded copies of press conferences to journalists. At the same time, a summary of all press conferences, meetings, and other events are available on the GMIC website, www.gmic.gov.af. Each of the above activities empowers the principle of having government leadership in official communications to the Afghan people.
تأسیس رسانه‌های حکومت در افغانستان
Establishment of GMIC in Afghanistan is one of the major achievements of the Afghan government in the last 9 years. This entity has facilitated a good working environment for journalists for both government and the private media outlets. When GMIC was established, a big problem that existed for the Afghan journalists was not having access to information and news. This has been addressed, and the news reporters and journalists are now able to find the best available information and news in a timely manner of time. During the last 2 years, GMIC managed to establish a good coordination among media, government spokespersons, and those entities that provide information to Afghan journalists. The coordination established by GMIC, to some extent, addressed the problems of journalists in accessing information that existed years and years.
The Government Media and Information Center divided into two major sections: Deputy Directorate for Programs and Deputy Directorate for Administration and Finance. In order to accelerate the process of the GMIC programs, Deputy Directorate for Programs itself has been divided into various departments, including media relation, the public outreach, capacity building and training, a new resource center, media monitoring and analysis, and the news desk. The Administrative and Finance Deputy Directorate of GMIC supports the implementation of program activities and helps GMIC to achieve its overall goal by providing on-time support and services.